Bristol visits Sardis Road for the first time since April 2011. The visitors booked a spot in the B&I Cup final with victory that day and will be looking for a similar result this afternoon. Bristol make 10 changes for the Pool 1 clash. In the back line, David Lemi comes in for his first cup outing of the season. The winger has been called up for Samoa and will be away on international duty in November. In the pack, Mark Sorensen returns. The rangy lot will skip at the side from the second row. Luke Eves is named among the replacements after scoring in the victory over London Scottish last weekend. Pontypridd with the line out, and Mitch Eady's in there and manages to steal it. Baldwin takes the ball out the back, and Sorensen, that's his first receiver, backed up by Jack Lamb. Jarvis in the midfield. Lemi finds the ball in his hands this time, and he's covered well by 4 defenders. Baldwin sees a little gap and goes on his own. Bounced off a couple of tackles and could make it all the way here. Slides across the line for a try. Insight there from Baldwin to pick the ball up and go himself. Saw some space. Bounced off 1 or 2 tackles and slid over the soggy pitch here at Sardis Road for Bristol's first points. So Max Crumpton dries the greasy ball off. Stands 5 metres from the Ponty line, throws the ball into the line out once again. Evans leaps high to take the ball, and Bristol start them all working. It's static now. Lamb stood at the back there holding. It slowly crabs across the pitch. Bristol told they have to use it. Cook running a dummy line, inside ball from Jarvis to Lemi. Lemi breaks a tackle and drops underneath the post for Bristol's second try. The ball not quite working, so the ball was pulled out the back there by Baldwin. The ball then moved its way very quickly across. Mark Cook running a dummy line, which allowed Jarvis to offload to Lemi. A gap in the defensive line for Lemi to break through and drop in under the posts for Bristol's second try, which Jarvis will almost certainly convert to make it 14-0 for Bristol. So another penalty for Bristol. It's tapped quickly by Jarvis. There's a lot of space out there on that wing. Works its way across. Lemi's on the end and goes over in the corner. Some quick thinking from Jarvis. Sees all the space that's been left by those 3 yellow cards, and Bristol grab another try. 3 now. And Jarvis will have the opportunity to convert. So Ian Evans yellow carded, and Ponty prod the ball into touch. The line out comes and the driving maul begins. The Ponty crowd getting behind their boys now. They've crossed the line for the first try for them. They've come out in the second half with a bit more pep than they ended the first. Much to the delight of the home fans, Ponty get the try. So the penalty came, the ball went to touch, and the driving line out commenced. And the Bristol defence didn't hold strong enough. Ponty pushed their way over. Hampson with a box clearance into touch to end the game. Bristol win 24-13 here at Sardis Road. A plethora of yellow cards and a red. A very scrappy game, and Bristol have come through eventual winners.